Hey, g'day, Trey. Sam here from Trade to Prosper to give you another crypto update. Aptos is one of those coins that I've been talking about often, and let's have a look while Bitcoin continues to drop. So what we have here is a daily, and it's a really nice chart. And what we've done here is our wave count. So it's a 1, 2, macro 3, looking for the 4. And from the top to the bottom, you can see our Fibonacci. 0.382, zero point 0.5. It's really working nice with our Fibonacci. So this is either going to be a bottoming formation, and we clearly have defined resistance based on this. So it's really symmetrical, really working nicely with previous price with resistance and support. So this is going sideways. I had this chart, this um, downward momentum, thinking that it might come out to be a wedge, and it's still possible. Um, but we'll have a look at from an indicator perspective as well. But the Fibonacci is clear. So what is likely to happen if we lose this level? We are likely to go to the next level. But we also got this one here as well. So that is potentially another level. And if we do have early wave count, we can also see that this is a 1, 2. This is a strong move. It doesn't look like a 3 or 4. Unless this goes above, then we have our 3 and 4. But our 3 could still be down here. We can have a 4 and maybe potentially a 5 and then back up. Something like that. This 3 to 4, however, I could be wrong, and this could be a 3, that could be a 4, and then our 5 like that. So we're still yet to see what this is like, but this is sideways accumulation. And if we were to bring out our wyckoff accumulation, bring it onto the, say, 8 hour, let's have a look at that. So you can see it's also downward channel. So when we look at this from a wyckoff perspective, where'd it go? And where'd it go? Okay, there we go. So if we look at this small play, looking at lining up with our wyckoff scenario, that is our selling climax. All the max roll, we've got a double top there, and we came down for the secondary test, and we hit our level again. So we're looking for the spring. So it's likely to come down, and then, as I see it, potential move to the upside. As long as Bitcoin doesn't drop too much, we are looking for these levels. So it could be a good entry down here, and we have to look at it from a number of perspectives. If it comes down, we will look for support. Could even swing down a little bit, just like that, and then we want to see it come back up past a particular level of the neckline, and then go long, like looking for a swing failure pattern there. And then these are our targets here, and these ones here, and you can see perfectly previous support lines up with our 1.618. So we can have that. That could be our wave 3 to 4. If it works out that way, so our 4 is there. Oops. Let's clean that up. Let's get that. Damn it. That could be our 4 there. Not sure where 3 is. Yeah, there is. Okay. And where is it? Yeah, okay. So that's the macro one. So our 4 is there. This could be our 3. This could be our 4. And then 5 potentially further down. And then we get the breakout. So we have a few. We can use this channel in a way that you can see how the channel's working. There, somewhere around here would make sense. And why? Because we can use that as a descending wedge. Looking for that. Let's just get rid of this for a sec. You can see how we've got our one wave, second wave. We're looking for the third wave. Third wave could hit this trend line and potentially the 6.8 or the 6.18 there. So we're looking for this level potentially for wave 5. If we break this, so that was a bit of a fake out. If we break above this, so let's have a look. So even if we break above it, we're still going to have that. This level could be a strong resistance. So we do have that as well. This is definitely a strong buffer. And we need to break above this to really think that's going to go up. So it's got a number of touches, as you can see. But I feel like it could still come down because this is a strong move. Looks like a wave 3. This doesn't look like a wave 4 until this breaks up to the upside. And then we'll see. But that's what I'm looking at the moment. And then, so we've still got a long way to go. And you can see how this was parabolic, strong complex. We had our topping off structure just there. And slow descent. But yeah, I still feel like this is an opportunity to go up. Bitcoin's still likely to range. And we might see dolls especially for this one to keep going up. At the moment, let's have a look on a small time frame. Definitely works that way. That was a head and shoulders, and we found our target. I'm sure there is a harmonic somewhere here. We are, and see, we had that our level, and once we drop that, it's dropping down. We found our previous support along with this level here. So this is confluence. That's another level of interest right there, and it's perfectly finding support. We might just find a little bounce here and then further down. So this is going to be A, B, C type of thing. And then we've got to see a level of accumulation, reversal, something like this. See how he goes 1, 2, 3, and then up. So these ones are harder, this type of formation, but these ones are a bit more easy with a double top, with the W formation. So I'll be looking for that. And it fits in with the wyckoff schematics. And then this is where the shakeout is going to be, and then potentially further up. And then we're likely to see resistance here as well. So I'm looking for that. Otherwise, it's going to drop significantly. And here. So if we use our wyckoff from this perspective, 618 measures up. Let's see if we've got the other perspective. Okay. So you can see how if we drop that level, and it's very possible. Let's see how this is going to work out. Yeah, even that. So this could be a continuation pattern, guys, all the way through for a bearish scenario as well. Low lines. But I'm looking for that type of formation. I was looking for further drops. And if I can just do that, I'm having problems with my... Damn it. I think it's because of the video. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Have a think about it. And let's just pause this for a sec. I want to clean it up. So from the short-term perspective, if we get a bit of bounce, I won't be looking to go along, but it might be. Just need to see the response of the candle, a reversal candle. This is the zone where it's likely to find resistance, 0.5 or the 0.618. You can see previous resistance and then potentially come back down. And this could be a rising wedge of some sort. but I am looking for risk to reward ratio. That's it there. That was actually a good move. Not a best move from here to there, but that's 12%. No, not 12% there. In the middle, there's no trade. So I'll be looking for the further spring test, and if there's a reversal, if it lines up with Bitcoin, then I'll jump in for accumulation and looking for taking profit up here somewhere. So these are the small trades I'm looking at, but I do feel like depending on what Bitcoin does, we might just come back down again. This is the planning, and we'll see how it goes with the tracking. And I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Now, before I leave it, let's look at the indicators. So let's see if the indicators back our philosophy or hypothesis. So let's get this one out the way. Definitely sideways. Let's just get rid of these. Where's the other one? Right. As you can see, the wicks playing that as support. This is the body. This is the 3-day chart. Let's look at the indicators. What do the indicators tell us? RSI is still not up. MACD hasn't crossed over. This is still bearish on the 3-day. Don't need this one. This is not going to help. Just looking at it, so yep, it's still a bit of bullish divergence, as you can see. As price is coming down, this is actually finding increase. What we want to see is come above zero. We've got the MACD crossover, so that's a bit bullish, but not enough. There's no bullish divergence yet, so we want to see more. And from the RSI perspective, I suppose we've got a reference. That's it there. And if we were to extend that, that seems to be a good case where if we break above that, it's likely to break above this initial resistance here. So that could be a breakout trade there, guys. On the 2-day, let's look on the daily. The daily, as you can see, is pretty much resistance there. We haven't broken above that. MACD is still bullish divergence, and we have a bit of a trend here to the upside. Bit of resistance, but a bit of a small channel going to the upside. Doesn't give us much to go with. There we go. This is likely, from a daily perspective, if this was to come down, this is likely to find support and then bounce up. So let's see how that goes. Well, that makes sense as well. Back to the 2-day. I wish that doesn't work out to be. So let's just hide those. That should be a breakout trade on the daily. If that does that, then we're pretty confident. That's a wrap up, guys. It is a nice chart. It aligns with Fibonacci very well, unlike a few other new coins. This one is really working out with the Fibonacci, and I'm pretty much happy with what we see here at the moment. Please give me a like and share, and come and see me on the YouTube, and talk to you soon. Cheers.